Hello everybody and welcome to the Sunday Night League. Today is a Tuesday and we are going to be doing the Porsche Cup Season 4 Round 1 race at Dragontail Seaside. Got our grid lined up here. This is of course a replay, so post qualifying with a quick rundown of the grid and then we will get into the racing. So first thing to mention is, due to the format of Porsche Cup, the top 3 qualifiers start from the back 3 positions, however get 5 points for qualifying first, 4 points for qualifying second and 3 for qualifying third. So if we head towards those 3 drivers at the back, it was, I believe, Torrento who got the pole time. Here we go, Torrento in this Porsche. Cool. All the Porsche 911s here. Second fastest qualifier was Binko, and then we had Fast Guy who was 14 thousandths ahead of Lewis, who will be starting on pole this race. These 3 all getting the benefit of 3 bonus points to start off with. So let's head back to the front of the grid to see who will be starting on pole. So Lewis Motorsport leading into the first corner, trying to defend from Sarlek, who is certainly a pretty quick driver from when I've raced him. Then of course starting from 3rd position we have Yellow, and alongside him GT Tiger, then Digital Blasphemy, and alongside him Bunnies 9999. On the next row Gibbo and Rob on drums, then Jonathan, and I've gone wrong somewhere, I missed driver, not sure, that one's Rob on drums, Jonathan, I don't really know how to pronounce that one. If you call him Show, that might not be how you pronounce it. Probably isn't. Then Flashman. Actually, believe someone may have arrived late from qualifying. Yes. It was... Okay, someone arrived late from qualifying, so actually it's these 3 here, not the one at the back who's qualified 1, 2 and 3. But anyway, we'll now get into the racing. See how it goes. So here we go, Lewis starting from the pole. Race now underway. Standing start with the lights, so drivers be careful not to jump start. So Lewis holding it into the first corner. Yolo on the outside, Nobs do it. Bunnies and and Tiger side by side behind. And we've had a spinner further back down the order. That's Rob on drums. If we go back, see what caused that. Oh, actually, I think we're going to go a bit further back than that. What have I done wrong? So Rob on drums starting at around 8th position. Alongside Gibbo, who's on his left. Oh, Digital Blasphemy's caught him on the rear. Gone around. That puts Rob on drums down to the back. Hop back with the front of the pack. Yolo still behind Lewis. Bunny's got past GT Tiger. Bunny's with an amazing start. So now, looking like there might be an overtake for the lead. Yolo on the inside of Lewis Motorsports. Not able to get it done. Looks for the cutback though. Move, however, not completed. Lewis able to retain his lead through the death chicane. Drivers flying through there, a few of them hitting the wall further back. Bunny's now up into second position, past Yolo. Of course, further down the order, we would have had our three fastest drivers in qualifying, gradually making their way up. See if we hop aboard any of them now, none of them yet in the top 8. Toretto, though, our fastest driver in qualifying, currently 9th position after the first lap. He would have started right at the back, so very, very good progress by him. To jump back aboard with the lead battle now. Yolo past Bunnies, though Bunnies gets it back in the first corner. Bit of contact there between Sark and Yolo. Yolo going wide into the gravel. We will hop back on board with that. Remember, it helps. So I'm still getting used to all the keyboard shortcuts for GT. So again, really not sure what happened there, but 3 drivers involved, Yolo getting the worst of it. Hop back on board with Battle nearer the front. Bunny's now up to second position. Fast guy just behind Tiger. Touching into the S's, move not completed. Tiger, however, going off into the gravel, and that promotes. Sorry, Jonathan going off into the gravel, that promotes Tiger up in position. And who's this? Toretto, our fastest pole driver. He's really making moves here. On the outside, hasn't able to keep the move though. Now going side by side into the death chicane, and this is really not recommended. Jonathan holding the position. Looks like he clipped the wall there. Might see a move done into the last corner. We've got a slow Tiger up ahead. Must have clipped the wall on the exit of death chicane. And here we go now. Toretto, 2 moves and 1 straight it appears. And yeah, he's got it done. Up into 5th position for the driver. We've got 5 extra points for his qualifying. At the moment, Lewis Motorsport holding off Bunnies. So like just behind. They've got a bit of a gap to the driver down in 4th, fast guy. Currently not in the slipstream, it appears. Sarlek starting to maybe drop a little bit back. Oh, new big mistake there by Bunnies. Can he hold it? No, he can't. He's gone off into the gravel. And where's that put him down to? 9th, 10th? Rejoins the track in 11th position. Only just ahead of Yolo. That's beneficial to the other guys up front. It's Toretto really pushing to get up the order. It's 2 wheels on the gravel. Jonathan looking up the inside of Tiger. Looks like he's got the move done though. Tiger going for the cutback. Now the 2 of them side by side entering death chicane. Binko just behind, but decides not to stick his nose into a 3 wide. Jonathan holds the position. Now, of course, there's going to be a variety of different tyres being used. Mostly, I suspect the softs and super softs. Drivers only able to use each compound once this race. Because Binko's gone for an absolute send up the inside of Tiger. Do you know what? I think he may have made that work. It's hard to tell from this angle. No, he's currently side by side, but Tiger with the slipstream from Jonathan. That's going to mean he can keep his position. What about further up the order? Lewis Motorsport and Sarlek. One just behind the other. Sarlek not able to get the move done, but right on his tail. Looking to move up. Been behind him since the start of the race. these drivers on soft tyres. Sarlak, it appears, has used less of his tyre wear and less of his fuel. And this fighting going on is allowing Fast Guy to start to close the gap down on the two of them. So Sarlak still not able to get the move done. However, Fast Guy now on the tail of both of them. These three fighting away. You can see in the distance there, Toretto closing down on them. Not got the move done yet. Lewis Motorsport going a bit wide through there, holding it, getting a slightly faster exit because of it. Now going to have to try and defend his position into the first corner. The race already 4 laps done. 7 still to go. And going too wide, Sarlak on the outside with brakes earlier. Has Lewis gone deep? No, he's managed to hold it. I think parking it on the apex perfectly. And all three remain in the positions they went into the first corner in. Sarlak actually doing a lot of lifting here. And now we can see Toretto right on the back there. I suspect just about in the slipstream. If not, he will be shortly. Oh, and had a mistake further down the order. Who is that? Was it Flash who went off? No. Was been told to say Osh, Osh, Osh. Yeah, gone wide trying to get past Bunnies. And off into the gravel. Drops him down to quite possibly last position. Yep, all the way down to the back of the order. We'll jump back on board with the lead battle. Fast Guy looking to get past Sarlak. Which gives Lewis Motorsport a bit of a breather for this corner. Fast Guy not able to get the move done there. But now slotting in alongside. And now one of them is going to have to yield. Looks like Fast Guy's decided it's going to be him. Do not want to go through there side by side. Oh, but Sarlak's caught the corner. Being caught out by Death Chicane, got damage to his car. Now he's going to drop right down. Driver's passing him. Binko and Tiger there. Himself look like they're going to be going side by side into the final corner. Binko on the outside, Tiger on the inside. And Tiger gets the move done. Up into 4th position for him. Hop back on board with the lead battle. It looks like Toretto may have made a small mistake somewhere. So he's dropped a bit off the back of these guys where he was right on them before. But now Lewis Motorsport had Bunnies on him. He made a mistake. So this is now the 3rd driver he's defending from. Very tricky to pass through these S's. You can see in that rear mirror, Toretto not far behind. So Fast Guy going to the outside, Lewis defending. Both very similar braking points. Lewis gets his braking point right, able to hold that 2nd position, though gets on the curb of it. That's going to cost him a bit of time. Toretto not really close enough to get anything done. All drivers getting through Death Chicane good. No, Toretto taps the wall on the outside, but has so much more speed anyway. It doesn't matter, still gaining on Fast Guy. He might be able to see a move done. Going to the outside, may look for the cutback now though. No, it slots in behind him. Both drivers, good lines, focusing on the exit. We're still battling away. Chris Boo going into the pit lane. All three of these front guys are on soft tyres. This fast guy's made the move. He's got past Lewis Motorsport. However, now he's gone from attacking. He's going to have to worry about defending. These drivers now will be considering going for a pit stop. Not sure what tyres they're going to be moving on to, but I suspect due to the fuel, most of them should be quickly pitting for some super softs. Quick look, see if there's any battles further down the order. Binko currently by himself, as is Digital Blasphemy, Rob on drums, Chris Boo, Jonathan, Yolo, Gibbo, although Tiger not too far behind him. Actually, Sarlacc not too far behind him as well. Got Flashman, Bunnies, and Osh Osh Osh. So it is really just that lead battle for the moment. And this time Lewis Motorsport having to defend from Toretto. Pretending to go to the left, then going right, not getting the move done, but nearly up the inside. Fast Guy, Lewis Motorsport and Toretto all into the pit lane. See if Binko follows them in, he could go one more lap. No, he also is into the pit lane. Digital Blasphemy actually got a lot of damage, may not want to pit. Where's he picked that up from? Still there, I suspect. Yeah, mistake at death chicane. So where does he hit the wall? I think struggling with more worn tyres, though not too worn. Looks like he's capable of this fuel usage and tyre wear, capable of a one stop. Sorry, no stop, but into the wall for him. Does look like Digital Blasphemy is going to get the lead from the pit stops. Now the question is the no stop going to pay off for him? So I have to be careful with his tyres. He's been very smart with this fuel wear so far. Robin drums himself in second, but it looks like he will need a pit stop. He does not have the fuel for these last 3 laps. 4 laps. So Fast Guy coming out of the pit stop ahead of Lewis and Toretto, who are fighting. Assume that was due to pitting for less fuel. See up ahead, Rob on drums there, but no, he still needs to pit. Really, we're doing it sooner rather than later now. Most drivers seem to be going for the soft, super soft strategy. Toretto looking for the move on the outside. Also, while these two guys are fighting, Fast Guy up ahead is getting away from them. And also not gaining on Digital Blasphemy. This guy is currently fighting for net P3. Toretto on the outside. Not able to get it. Edged wide. Lewis on the inside, able to hold his position. Toretto currently with the fastest lap. Had the pole time. Actually, Tiger and Digital Blasphemy, 7th and 8th quickest pole times. Both of them are 1:38.303. Toretto makes a big mistake. Lewis capitalises on that, and it's up to 3rd position. It's Chris Boo just in the background. How is he doing? He's on fresh super softs as well. Potentially then, he can catch up to this battle. Try and get himself up another position. Our leader, Digital Blasphemy, quite a big gap. This no stop really working for him. Just needs 2.5 more laps Looks like he has the fuel for it. Used just over a quarter. Sorry, just over 3/4. As again, it's battle for P3 going inside by side, and Lewis outbraked by Toretto. Goes for the outside. Not quite able to hold it now. Which one of them is going to back out? Lewis really not leaving much room for his opponent. Squeezes him slightly, but as a result get pushed into the wall, and Toretto able to hold around the outside there and get up into P3. Lewis looking like he's really going to go for a send here. And he has. Has he gone deep? No! Made that work perfectly. Very nicely done by him. So now, the battle for third becoming a three-way battle. Toretto going to be outside for turn one. Of course, you can hold it for the first part of the chicane. You have it for the second, but no, outbreaks Lewis Motorsport, who himself now has Chris Boo right in his tail. These three drivers really battling away, but this is all great news for Digital Blasphemy and Fast Guy. Almost certainly looks set to get the 1-2 positions. Just a lap and a half to go. This driver is really going to be pushing now. All of them on fresh super softs. And my goodness, this looks like a bad idea. Chris Boo on the right there. Able to get through. Taps the wall. Oh, that's cost him. Drops back to 5th position for him. Toretto now got a bit of a gap to the two behind him. Not massive. Enough to be comfortable given that there's only one lap remaining in Digital Blasphemy. Currently our lead driver going for the no stop and showing that it really is the right strategy. Avoided the battling early on. Now holding the lead. Fast Guy has been gaining on him though, but not enough to catch up, it seems. Lewis Motorsport currently in the middle of this battle, the start of the last lap. Toretto now pulling away, and this battle has become, seems a two-way battle for fourth. With Binko in the background, if anyone makes a big mistake. So Chris Boo will be hoping to get a move. He's running out of overtaking opportunities. Seems just has the two hairpins now, two more chances to move up into 4th position. See just how close Fast Guy is to Digital Blasphemy, but it's not going to be close enough to move up into that position. Will actually makes a small mistake himself. So Chris Boo now just one more chance. He's alongside him here, but no. He's going to have to give up that position. Yeah, don't want to go side by side through there. But we'll hop on board with who it seems will be our race winner, Digital Blasphemy, showing the no stop is the way to go. There we go, Digital Blasphemy across the line to take the win, shortly followed by Fast Guy. Toretto going to get a steady 3rd position there, managed to pull away from this battle. With Chris Boo right on the tail of Lewis Motorsport, not able to get it done in the end though. Binko in 6th position. Jonathan taking 7th. And Sarlacc, Yolo, Rob on drums, Gibbo, Tiger, Bunny, someone we saw battling up front earlier on after that big mistake though in the first sector. That cost him. And then Flashman and Oishi, oishi, oishi. I let the replay end. Whoops. Give me a quick second to let the replay back up. I forgot that would happen. And then we will look at some of the times But as we saw there, Digital Blasphemy showing that the no stop is the way to go. Once the replay is back loaded up, I will explain how the points worked this race. So you can see our starting order here actually now. Yes, it was Chris Booth that must have not qualified. I will quickly jump to the end of the race as quick as I can. And then we will talk about what happened points-wise. Because despite the fact Digital Blasphemy won, he is actually not the driver currently leading the title after round 1. Right, so here we go. Oishi, 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 just there before the line. You can have a look here. Toretto was the driver who got the fastest lap. That plus his third position, plus his extra 5 points from the qualifying, actually puts him in front of the championship with 26 points. Digital Blasphemy, 25 points for the win, just 1 point behind him. And then Fast Guy, having got third in the qualifying, so he got the 3 bonus points, as well as getting second in the race. That puts him tied with Digital Blasphemy, also on 25. So very close up top, just 1 point separating the top 3 drivers. Bit of a jump down then to Lewis, who came 4th position in the race, also 4th in the championship on his 18 points. Then Binko is in 5th position, came 2nd in qualifying as well as 6th in the race. And that puts him on 16 points. Chris Boo finishing 5th, 1 point behind him despite 1 position ahead. So qualifying really seeming to matter here. Bit of a jump now then to Jonathan in 7th on 10 points. And then the rest of the drivers just got the points for their position finish from there. So 9 points to Sarlek, 8 to YOLO, 7 to Robin Drums, 6 to Gibbo, 5 to Tiger, 4 to Bunnies, 3 to Flashman, and 2 to Oishi Oishi. So yeah, a very, very close race, certainly for P4 at the end, 82 thousandths between Lewis Motorsport and Chris Boo. Digital Blasphemy having the best strategy. I mean, you can see his last lap, much, much slower than most of the rest of the drivers up the front. 2.5 seconds Fast Guy gained on him. Certainly his best lap, really one of the slowest we've seen, making the one stop work perfectly for him. Actually, if we look back at the lap chart, you can see the moment it all went right for him. Everyone started pitting and he just gained those positions. So yeah, that concludes round 1 of season 4 of the Porsche Cup. I hope you enjoyed my commentary. Obviously, those of you in SNL, give me any tips of improvement and whatnot. Hopefully I'll improve in the future. Not particularly practiced commentating GT Sport at the moment, and a lot more F1. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and from me that is goodbye. That's until the race next week.